Hey guys, it's finally finished. So yeah, this is the first iteration of my Joker lantern for my last night on Earth cosplay. There's been quite a few lessons to be learned for this and how to make it. So I initially had to tap some holes for this. Excuse me. So you can't actually 3D print, you can kind of, but it's quite hard to actually 3D print thread, so I had to do that. But one of the issues what I made was I forgot to do the tolerance stack properly for because 3D print in general has plus or minus 0.2 millimeters, so some of the holes are a bit too wee and some of the holes were a bit too big for my tap, so not all the bolts could actually like engage in the hole, so it was a bit wobbly and I had to, you know, do a last minute glue so it's a bit more stable. And the other problem was the slots that I put in for my holes were a bit too big, so the actual parts would actually move about more. And the whole point I put slots there was because a bit of tolerance, and because not everything would line up properly. If I made them exact, then they would line up, but I made them too big, so you live and learn. So as you can see, the handle is a bit large, so I think maybe in future I'll make it a bit smaller, but I'll try it out in a con. I'm going to a con made in Asia in Utrecht on the 21st of March, so this is going to be his debut, and I'm going to learn stuff and then I'll start looking at improving the design. It's all secured with a spacer bolt, as you can see here. It's just a long bolt with a spacer built inside it, and then it's secured with a M8 washer and M8 nut so it doesn't fall out. So yeah, so I need to glue the top part because it's wobbling as well, so I need to fix that today. So my recorder is in the base here. This is the second iteration of the recorder. I can show you here, this is the old one. It didn't quite fit, the holes didn't line up properly, and yeah, it was pretty crap, and it was also way too big in the bottle inside, so the recorder would rattle around. I didn't do the measurements properly in my CAD, so you live and learn, as Sonic says. And yeah, essentially, also one of the biggest things that some people might complain about or make comments about is there's no glass, and that's because for a number of reasons. One, it's quite a quick job that I had to do. A lot of these parts took a long time to arrive, like a couple of weeks, so I didn't have a lot of time when I started doing this cosplay. The other reason is I want to have easy access to the mannequin head, especially if the microphones in the ears fall out or whatever, or needs adjustments. And another thing I had issues with was when it comes to noise, like for recording for the binaural, I kind of feel that the audio would be interfering, like it would just sound a bit weird. So yeah, so let me know what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I still don't like the Joker head, to be honest. I think in future I'm going to look to like maybe use modelling clay or something and elongate the chin and elongate the nose, and then remove the face paint in the eyes. I'm trying to make it like the classics Joker from the 90s and 60s. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Anyway, see you all later.